You need to watch this video if you're finding it tricky to manage your diet while on dialysis. Managing what you eat when you're on dialysis isn't always a piece of cake, is it? Especially when it comes to phosphorus, potassium, and fluids. It can feel like you're walking a tightrope. We get it. It's a big deal, and that's why we're here to break it all down for you. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of healthy and delicious foods that are perfect for your dialysis diet. We're talking about real food, with flavor, without putting your health at risk. Always be sure to check with your dietitian to create a plan that's right for you. Ready to take control of your diet and feel your best? Let's jump right in. Alright, let's start with fruits. I know what you're thinking, fruits. Aren't they loaded with potassium? And you're right, some of them are. But don't worry, we've got you covered. Some low-potassium fruits you can enjoy in moderation are apples, berries like strawberries and blueberries, cranberries and grapefruit, grapes, pineapple in small amounts, and pears. Remember, moderation is key here. Stick to half a cup of these fruits per serving to keep your potassium levels in check. Next up, we've got veggies. And the best part is, a lot of them are naturally low in both potassium and phosphorus. We're talking cucumbers, but not too much. Peppers, cauliflower, zucchini, lettuce, corn, onions, garlic, radishes, green beans, and cooked carrots in moderation. Stick to half a cup of these veggies per serving. Here's one pro tip to lower the potassium content in your veggies even more. Boiling them. It's a simple trick that can make a big difference. Now, let's talk about grains and starches. These are your go-tos for energy, and they're generally low in phosphorus and potassium. Stick with white rice, white bread, but watch out for those added seeds or whole grains, pasta made with refined flour, noodles, and corn tortillas. Now, a quick note on whole grains. While they're super healthy for most people, they can be a bit higher in phosphorus, so it's best to enjoy them in moderation when you're on dialysis. Protein is essential for everyone, especially for those on dialysis, as it helps your body repair and rebuild tissues. But here's the thing. Some protein sources can be high in phosphorus. So, what are the best options? We're talking lean protein sources like grilled chicken or turkey without the skin, egg whites, and if you're craving some beef, lean ground beef is good in moderation. When it comes to portion size, aim for about 3 ounces of protein per meal. That's about the size of a deck of cards. Snacks and treats. Now, who said you can't enjoy snacks while on a dialysis diet? You absolutely can. There are plenty of low-phosphorus, low-potassium options to satisfy your cravings. Think rice cakes, unsalted popcorn, that's always a good one, unsalted crackers, and small amounts of pancake and donuts. Unsweetened applesauce in limited quantities is okay too. One thing to remember is that many processed foods have hidden phosphorus or potassium additives, so always make sure to check those labels. Next up, quenching your thirst the right way. Now let's talk about fluids, which is super important when you're on dialysis. You know managing your fluid intake is crucial, so what are some good beverage choices? Ginger and other herbal teas are good options. You can also have small amounts of apple juice and black coffee without any additions. Remember, those small cups aren't just cute, they're your secret weapon for managing your fluid intake. Fluid control hacks. Managing fluids is a big deal for dialysis patients, so let's finish strong with some extra tips to help you stay within your limits. First and foremost, those small cups we talked about earlier, use them. It might seem simple, but it makes a world of difference. Next, try sucking on ice cubes or frozen grapes when you're feeling thirsty. It's a great way to stay hydrated without overdoing the fluids. And lastly, be mindful of foods with hidden fluids, like soups, gelatin, or those juicy fruits. That's a wrap. Stay healthy, friends. And there you have it, folks. A breakdown of some delicious and healthy foods you can enjoy while managing your phosphorus, potassium, and fluid intake on dialysis. Remember, your diet plays a huge role in how you feel, and by making these kidney-friendly choices, you're taking a proactive step towards better health. Until next time, stay healthy, everyone.